Your eyes snap open in the pitch black. The room is silent, but your body is vibrating with an intense, unprompted alertness. You glance at the clock. It is exactly 3 a.m. Immediately, you notice the physical symptoms. Your heart is racing against your ribs. Your breathing is shallow. A sudden, free-floating anxiety washes over you, even though there is no immediate danger in the room. Staying up late to finish work or watch a movie is sleep deprivation. You are choosing to stay awake, but giving your body the perfect environment to rest, only for it to flatly refuse, is different. Researchers call this sleep fragmentation. This midnight awakening is not a random glitch in your biology. It is a precise physiological alarm going off inside your body's hidden molecular clocks. To understand this alarm, we must look back to the early days of sleep research, when scientists recorded the brain's electrical activity. Those erratic lines proved sleep is not a flat line, but a highly active, dynamic process requiring massive cellular energy. To solve the 3 a.m. mystery, we have to map this active, hidden terrain of the night and locate exactly where the system breaks down. This diagram charts a normal night's rest. Instead of a continuous block, your body moves through repeating 90-minute cycles. Early on, you prioritize physical recovery and deep, slow-wave sleep. But around 3 a.m., the ratio flips, and your brain spends more time in lighter REM sleep. During these lighter stages, your body's threshold for waking up drops drastically. Small shifts in temperature or subtle noises allow for brief micro-awakenings that you normally won't even remember. Reaching this fragile, easily disrupted sleep stage at 3 a.m. is entirely normal, but getting stuck there, fully conscious and anxious, means an internal disruptor has successfully hijacked the system. Deep inside your brain, a cluster of nerves called the suprachiasmatic nucleus acts as your master clock. In the early morning hours, it initiates a slow drip of the hormone cortisol, gently raising your alertness to prepare you to wake. But if you carry chronic stress throughout the day, your nervous system never fully powers down. It spends the night hovering in a state of hypervigilance, locking in an elevated baseline of physical tension. We can see the exact moment of the collision on this dual-line chart. When that natural early morning cortisol drip hits a nervous system already vibrating with stress, it triggers a massive fight-or-flight alert. Food plays a similar trick. Eating a heavy or sugary meal late at night causes your blood sugar to spike as you fall asleep, which leads to a drastic crash around 3 a.m. With this final overlay, you see the sharp dip in glucose. Your body registers this midnight crash as a starvation emergency, dumping a sudden wave of adrenaline into your bloodstream to free up stored energy. Your brain isn't waking you up to torture you. It is triggering an emergency override to save you from a perceived metabolic or physical threat. We often worsen this vulnerability with the chemicals we consume. A drink before bed acts as a sedative, making you feel drowsy initially, but it quickly turns against you. As your liver metabolizes the alcohol, it actively suppresses REM sleep. This creates a rebound effect, leaving you with a fragmented, buzzing alertness in the middle of the night. This alcohol-induced rebound effect perfectly aligns with the exact hours your sleep architecture is shifting into its lightest, most fragile stages, guaranteeing an abrupt awakening. Caffeine works differently, but with similar results. Because it has a half-life of up to 6 hours, that afternoon coffee actively blocks adenosine receptors in your brain, preventing the required sleep pressure from anchoring you through the night. Chemical stimulants, erratic blood sugar, and emotional stress don't hit at random. They converge in a perfect storm right when your biological defenses are at their absolute weakest. When your eyes snap open in the dark, sheer willpower won't put you back to sleep. You cannot cure a 3 a.m. wake-up at 3 a.m. The stability of your nighttime rest is completely dictated by your daytime behaviors. To fix your nights, you have to align your circadian rhythms during the day. The most effective step you can take is anchoring your body's master clock. You do this by waking up at the exact same time every single day, regardless of how poorly you slept the night before. Stepping outside to get direct morning sunlight immediately after waking calibrates your brain. It sets a biological timer, ensuring your pineal gland will produce the sleep hormone melatonin exactly 14 hours later. Strict daytime discipline regulates your cortisol, stabilizes your blood sugar, and clears out lingering adenosine. It neutralizes the false internal alarms, allowing your body to pass safely through the 3 a.m. threshold. Disrupted sleep and circadian misalignment are no longer viewed as minor inconveniences. They are now recognized as a modern global health crisis. Chronic sleep fragmentation is cumulative. Over time, missing out on those restorative cycles damages your cardiovascular system, impairs glucose regulation, and severely weakens your immune defenses. Your 3 a.m. wake-up is a perfectly functioning alarm system. It is simply trying to warn you about how you live your days. A good night's sleep isn't something that happens at night. It is the biological reflection of your day.